Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all some of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself money very easily. So in total, I'm going to be showing you 5 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you're going to enjoy, don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first money method, luckily every single person watching this can actually start this up for themselves. So if you want to do it, what you first need to do is open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then races. From here, look for the open wheel races because as you can see, all of the open wheel races this entire week are paying out triple money and triple RP. So start whichever one of these you want to. Once you are in the open wheel race, what you then need to do is put the settings. So what I recommend is putting the race type set to standard, and then the number of laps I recommend setting either to 10 or 15. From my experience, I think 10 to 15 laps is a perfect number because it is not super long and you also get paid a pretty good amount of money. But you could technically put the laps even higher and actually make even more money. The open wheel races are pretty fun. They are not just like normal races because as you all know, of course, in any race you are basically going in circles around a track. Well, unlike in normal races, in these F1 races, you do need to keep in mind that your F1 vehicle does have to be in pretty excellent condition as long as you want to be in a high position. Because the more that you start wearing off your wheels and also the more that you start crashing into walls is going to damage your F1 vehicle and start to slow it down, and it even could blow it up if it gets to that point. So make sure that once your F1 vehicle starts to turn the color red or even honestly the color dark orange, I recommend going over to the pit stop, staying still, and then completely repairing your F1 vehicle. So they are pretty fun and intense races. You also unlock a boost that you can use in this F1 vehicle after the first lap. But yeah, here is exactly how much money I got paid after I finished winning one of these F1 races. As you can see, I finished in first place. I was only in this race for just under 12 minutes and I got paid $125,000. And take a look at the RP, it's also a very good 24,000 RP. So yeah, you could definitely make a lot of money and also a lot of RP in these F1 races, but keep in mind if you do want to make a lot of money, you do need to have multiple people inside of these races with you, and you also have to have around 10 to 15 laps. Alright, but now getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $101,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up your pause menu and head over to this exact location at LSIA where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, click right D-pad and then stay still but open up the pause menu and then go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and then mark it. Once you marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and then immediately go off of this ramp and then land on the street, but make sure you land sideways, that way you don't fall off the bike. From here, go underneath this freeway off of this little hill onto this parking lot. Once you're on the parking lot, go all the way through it onto this road here. All you need to do now is basically follow the waypoint the entire way through, making sure that you are going as fast as you possibly can while also dodging traffic, and as long as you made it in time, here is exactly how much money you get paid. As you can see, just like I said, $101,000 for only 1 minute and 41 seconds of simply driving over to a destination. Make sure you definitely do it this week. Getting into the third money method now, we are going to be doing the taxi work because this week in GTA 5 Online, all taxi work is paying out 4 times money. And trust me, I know taxi work does not pay that much money, and even with the 4 times money, it's still not that much money in GTA 5 Online, but either way, if you are a new player, I think this is a really good money method. To start the taxi work, you can either go over to the downtown cab location over here in front of the casino, go on top of the white circle and click right D-pad, and just like that, it'll put you inside of a taxi. Or if you are like me and you own any one of the taxi vehicles in GTA 5 Online, all you need to do is simply call that vehicle in, and then once you call it in, get inside the driver's seat and then press 2 times down on your right joystick. From there, it should start up a taxi work mission, and then all you have to do is go pick up the customer. Once you pick up your first customer, you'll see it should be around $4,000 that you'll be receiving for a tip plus the $400 fare. And all you have to do is literally drive him over to his destination and drop him off. As you can see, mine was only 1 mile away, so it wasn't that bad. And once I fully dropped him off, as you can see, here's how much money I got paid, $4,300. And that was only after my very first customer. Once you deliver 15 different customers, you'll start getting around $8,000 to $9,000 every single customer. And that is basically how much money I'm gonna get paid right now. As you can see, $7,800. And this is how much money you'll get paid every single customer that you drop off after you drop off 15 customers. And once you are completely done doing the taxi work, all you have to do is hold Y or triangle, and then you'll see the taxi work has now ended. Once it ends, you'll see how many fares you have completed and also your total earnings. As you can see, for 25 different drop-offs, I got paid $171,000, which is definitely not that bad. And this is not really bad considering that literally any single player can start this up. But if you are a high level like me, this is definitely not something you should be doing for money. It's only really meant for beginners. Alright, but now getting into the fourth money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $251,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Del Piero Beach where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own, get inside of it and drive it on top of the time trial. From here, click right D-pad, but simply stay still and open up the pause menu. Now go all the way over here to the right where the checkpoint is at and then mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and then immediately go all the way straight forward onto this main road. Once you're on this main road, basically just follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on the map. Because luckily, this week's HSW time trial is literally just a straight road all the way there. As long as you don't crash into any traffic too many times, you should be able to beat it in time. And if you do, here's exactly how much money you get paid. As you can see, I made it just in time and I got paid $251,000 for only 1 minute and 14 seconds of simply driving over to a destination. Make sure you definitely do it this week. And now for the last money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $100,000 and also get a free Rockstar Racing suit. To do this, open up the interaction menu and head over here to where it says challenges and click where it says weekly challenge. As you can see, this week's weekly challenge is to win 3 different open wheel races. And then once you do so, you'll receive a free $100,000 and also the Rockstar Racing suit. I'm pretty sure there are people thinking right now that you can do this completely solo and win these races by yourself, but sadly you cannot do that. You do need to have at least one other person in this race with you for it to count as a win once you complete the race. But this is still really easy because if you have one other friend, you can do what I did. Basically what I did was I started the F1 race, and then once I was in the actual race, what I told my friend to do was simply leave. Once he then left the race, all I did was complete the race, and then once I completed the race, of course I got first place because I was the only person in this race, and this does count as a win. And each time you do this, you'll get paid $29,000 and also 5,000 RP. And I almost forgot to mention the most important information for this technique. Make sure you put the laps only to 5 laps, that way you finish the race super fast like I did in 5 minutes. But yeah, once you do that 3 different times, you'll now complete the challenge. So once you open up your interaction menu, go over to the challenges and then check the weekly challenge, you'll see you now have completed the challenge. And then once you have completed the challenge, you'll be receiving a free $100,000 just like so, and also the Rockstar Racing suit. To find the racing suit in the closet, go over to where it says outfits and then go over to where it says outfits racing suits, and you'll see at the very bottom the Rockstar Racing suit. It's actually a pretty cool racing suit if you ask me. Pretty simple, but I do like the colorway, black and yellow, pretty cool Rockstar colors, and also it has the Rockstar logo in the back and also the front. But yeah, that is now going to be the end of today's video. Now you know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money very easily. As always, if you went on to enjoy today's video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video. And of course, if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you never miss out on a future GTA video just like this one from me. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.